Good morning again. I had to reconnect because the sound was bad. I don't know what's happening. So weird. I'm gonna try. Hopefully this time it's better. Let's see. Oh yeah, now the sound is okay. As you can see, I'm taking Hannah, my friend's daughter, to school again. And then I'm gonna go to the park like we did for the past couple of days. I'm gonna tag everybody. So today, good morning, Alice. Good morning, Yanni. Good morning, Jean. So today's crazy socks day at school, and we made some crazy socks for her yesterday with popcorn and Coke. Although I'm not sure why we made Coke. She doesn't ever drink it, so it doesn't have any value for her. But looks good. Okay, Hannah, take your. Wow! Давай положим внутрь. Давай, клади сюда. Молодца. Плечики. Плечики, кузнечики. Молодец. Молодец. Соленый огурец. Давай, вали. Alright, so she's gone. I'm gonna go to the park. Good morning, Mariela. So cute, everybody. I don't see other people wearing crazy socks though. Maybe we were mistaken. Haha. Alright, okay. Good morning, Gina. Alright, give me a minute to get to the park. And hopefully other people will join during that time. The sound is good for everybody now, right? I had to reconnect. For some reason it was not good. And I don't understand what's going on. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's kind of breaking up. It's quite annoying because if I didn't have another phone to check, I wouldn't even know. Anyway, sorry. I'm gonna start a little bit later, like a couple of minutes. For some reason, they're never on time. They never take people or kids in on time. They say it's 8:25, but it never happens. All right, I'm gonna enter the park now. And you can start settling in, taking a comfortable position. And as always, take a few moments to acknowledge all the circumstances of your practice, starting with the external circumstances, the sounds and sensations of the world around you. Remember to consider all the circumstances that we share just because we are all present in the same practice today. And then start zooming in on your internal circumstances, the physical sensations that you're experiencing, emotions, thoughts, without trying to change anything, simply acknowledging what is present right now, acknowledging how it feels to be you in this moment. Allow your breath to be soft and comfortable without forcing, totally easy. And soften a little bit from the inside out, releasing the tension that can be released. Oops. Sorry, I dropped my phone. Before we go into the Ho'oponopono practice, let me give you a little update on Jacques, Pascal's dad, who we have been including into our healing practice for the past few days. This is what she wrote to me yesterday. My dad is still stable. His hematoma is slightly bigger, but the surgeon said it was something we should not worry about. So this is great news. Little steps in the right direction. Thank you everybody for sending your energy, your healing to Pascal's dad and everybody else who needs healing in this moment. I mentioned before that the very essence of the Ho'oponopono practice is to restore ourselves back to love, love with capital L, to remind us of our ever-present connection with everything that is, to kind of to recenter ourselves in the great something, as Joe Vitale calls it, and you may call it God, the universe, creator, whatever it is. This time I got a couple new books by Dana Folds, and of course right away I found a passage that fits like a glove to what we're exploring this month. So let me read it for you, and then we'll do the Ho'oponopono practice together. Dana Folds writes, "This is what I have to say to you. You are connected through the breath, connected by the very essence of your being, not because you believe or know or practice, but because your soul is always plugged in. It's always whole. Without having to do anything in particular, you are the bridge between the infinite and this transient realm of form. Your connection isn't something you can win or lose. And while you must choose to be aware of it, the divine is there, inside and out, ever present, whether you feel it or not. So step out of the shoes of unworthiness and run barefoot on the grass of your true nature. Unafraid, let the connection of your soul to all that is heal any remaining sense of separation. When you reach the right spot, and you can trust yourself to know it, plant your 2 feet squarely on the earth and reach for the sky. Let the energy of the universe move through you, shape you in its own image, sculpt you for its greater purpose. And when you breathe your arms down by your sides, you will walk back into the world, a completely different being, concerted to the mystery, and living a life of open-ended possibility. The Ho'oponopono practice is exactly this practice that can remind us of our worthiness and connection to all that is, and clear us of any remaining sense of separation. So take a moment to recenter a little bit, maybe shift your body around. Plant your feet firmly on the floor or your sits bones, however you're sitting. And at the same time, connect into the sky through the crown of your head. And feel how your spine, your whole body, is this bridge between the infinite, the creator, the great something, and the tangible aspect of the earth, of all creation. And maybe you feel yourself, your spine, as a pillar of light that radiates love and healing into the world. I invite you to include Pascal's dad, Jacques, into our collective dedication for this practice. And also include everybody else who you feel needs healing, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. And as always, even if you don't know somebody, you can still heal them by the virtue of healing yourself, the parts of you that you share with that person, just because we're all interconnected. Take a nice breath in and out, and let's start by repeating the Ho'oponopono verse together. I will lead the way, making pauses in between the lines, so that we can say the lines together, amplifying the energy greatly. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Continue with this on your own. I'll give you a couple of minutes in silence to do that. Remember that every time you get distracted and notice it, don't worry about it. This is the practice. So no frustration. Don't be annoyed with yourself for not paying attention. Simply bring yourself back, recenter, and continue with the verse. And again, to complete the practice, let's repeat the verse 3 times together. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Take a nice cleansing breath in and out. And as you come out of your practice, just notice how you're feeling now. And I invite you to fuse the Ho'oponopono verses into your day whenever you remember it. The idea here is to repeat them or practice repeating them so often that it becomes kind of an auto replay on the background of your mind always. So you don't even think about it. And that way you keep cleansing yourself of all the limiting beliefs that separate you from the sense of interconnectedness, that separate you from the love with a capital L. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow.